Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey.
Pick up the phone, little darling, I got a bit to say. I'm speaking from the heart, I pray it doesn't ricochet. I know you got his up, distance makes this hard enough. I hope that I can ask for you to listen, man, this fight is tough. I sent a message and maybe you didn't get it yet. When you have a second, you should check it, swear you won't regret it. I'm stepping out of a meeting, a big amount's where it's leading. I'll make you proud in proceedings, we'll hit the town in the evening, darling. And then
Yeah, so my first priority as a teacher to my son is to ensure that he gets to learn whatever he's supposed to do or whatever he's supposed to learn. And on this particular day, we were having our lesson. Actually, this was the second lesson. We were doing a bit of number work. So that is what we were doing here. 1, 2. Number 2. Yeah, so my people, this was the activity that he has been able to do. I'm proud of him. Yeah, I'm proud of him because he's really catching up well. Yeah, I'm proud because he can be able to identify the numbers and he can be able to count, and that is a big win for any child. So yeah, we are doing okay, we are doing well.
you and I couldn't be any closer. You make me breathe like I've been a heavy smoker. When we get married, we will be ready for what the world will bring. We're Birmingham if they had buddied up. Lawrence and LaRousse, it was a crew, so much to do, so now we run amok. Your laser focus shapes my ruthless execution. My elocution takes your train of thought to resolution. Now I'm never wanting you, holding back from a benefit, and anyone supporting you will assent with the sentiment. I'm with you every step of the way. Blessings and curses through my eyes every second. You're worth it. Perfect.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey, try to let it go, leave it down the road. If it's weighing heavy on your soul, try to let it go.
So later that day, after we had our lessons, I had a lot of clothes to fold and organize. So I went ahead to do that. And actually, I like first separating our clothes, the kids' clothes separately, so that I can be able to fold them easier and put them to their rightful places. So I'd love to know in the comment section if you separate first or you just organize everything, because I feel nikianza kuifanya all over, all nguo zote zikiwa pamoja, I get to take a lot of time trying to identify which one goes to which place and which one goes to another place. So my best method of me folding and organizing clothes is to separate the clothes first. That means our clothes and the kids' clothes. And also for the kids, I separate them as well. I separate my daughters and my sons, and then I'll be able to move faster compared to when I'm just working with a whole batch which is not separated. So let me know how you do it in the comment section in your case.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey.
Pick up the phone, little darling, I got a bit to say. I'm speaking from the heart, I pray it doesn't ricochet. I know you got his up, distance makes this hard enough. I hope that I can ask for you to listen, man, this fight is tough. I sent a message and maybe you didn't get it yet. When you have a second, you should check it, swear you won't regret it. I'm stepping out of a meeting, a big amount's where it's leading. I'll make you proud in proceedings, we'll hit the town in the evening, darling. And then it's time for us to celebrate. Pop some vino, we know we celebrate. Hello mate, enjoy the ride and spend for something real nice. Cause every dream I've ever had, you helped me realize. No matter how much of a stretch, I guess it feels like. No matter how left field, you make it feel right. You believed it could be real beyond the surface. In your eyes, I saw that I was worth it. Perfect.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds
one day shapes the planet with no way to even say it in my native language. Sharing everything I feel for you, I gotta give the praise in Spanish. Mariposa, you and I couldn't be any closer. You make me breathe like a bean of heavy smoker. When we get married, we will be ready for what the world will bring. We're Birmingham if they had buddied up. Lawrence and LaRousse, it was a cruise, so much to do, so now we run amok. Your laser focus shapes my ruthless execution. My elocution takes your train of thought to resolution. I'm never wanting you, holding back from a benefit, and anyone supporting you will assent with the sentiment. I'm with you every step of the way. Blessings and curses through my eyes every second. You're worth it. Perfect.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but to silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey, try to let it go, leave it down the road. If it's weighing heavy on your soul, try to let it go. Try to let it go, yeah. Try to let it go. Either way it goes, don't let it weigh heavy on your soul. Try to let it go. Try to let it go, yeah. Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but to silence to the fear. And you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow.
Like folding clothes and organizing them takes a bit of your time, and we have no other option as homemakers but to go ahead and just organize our homes and make them look better. So after I was done with the organizing, I just went ahead to spread the bed, and I was out of this place.
Got everything I thought that I'd need, but my heart's missing one last piece. I thought this would be all that I dreamed. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm tired of blurry vision, faking smiles ain't me. I need that clarity I hear of all the time. The symphony inside me's getting quiet. Was it in front of me all of this time? And all that was needed to open my eyes. The masterpiece inside my mind without you isn't right. I paint the sky with the memories of you I left behind. Time's racing. What we had was real, but I made a deal, and our fate was sealed when they erased my mind. And I hope you know I tried. Yeah, I gave them a good fight. I don't wanna say goodbye, but goodbye. Was it in front of me all of this time? All that was needed to open my eyes. The masterpiece inside my mind without you isn't right. I paint the sky with the memories of you I left behind.
Yes, I'm making some chapatis for dinner, and today I want to make the soft layered chapatis. So the first thing that I have added, of course, is the flour. I've already added in the sugar, but for the sugar is totally optional. If you don't like adding sugar to your chapatis, you can skip that, but for me, I like adding a little bit. And then the next thing that I added is, of course, some salt. So with me here, the soft chapatis, for me, I like using hot water. I know there are people who use cold water and still get the same results, but for me, I use I use hot water. I'll go in with my muiko and mix everything first before going in with my hands after I form a stiff and firm dough.
I got everything I thought that I'd need, but my heart's missing one last piece. I thought this would be all that I dreamed. It's 3 a.m. and I can't.
You need your dough for around 10 to 15 minutes. It is going to give you something that is a bit soft, and then I'm just going to cover that with a cling film and a towel on top. Allow that to rest for even 1 hour, but for me, I rested it for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes you'll be back to do the next step.
And all that was needed to open my eyes, the masterpiece inside my mind without you isn't right. I paint the sky with the memories of you I left behind.
As my dough is resting, my husband is on the other hand playing some with a xylophone. Let's hear what he has for us. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. Cheza. Cheza tena. Ama umechoka? Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, I wonder what you are. Yeah, so guys, my dough has rested for around 30 minutes and actually it is feeling extra soft. So the next thing that I want to do is to cut it into sizable balls, or into sizable balls that I'll work with. So let's cut the dough.
I got everything I thought that I'd need, but my heart's missing one last piece. I thought this would be all that I dreamed. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm tired of blurry vision, faking smiles ain't me. I need that clarity I hear of all the time.
So I've roughly cut the balls into just the sizes that I'm going to work with. So for the balls not to get hard or not to form the hard crust on them, I'm just going to cover them like that, and then I'll start working on my first dough. So at this point, we want now to look for the layers, or we want to form the layers for the chapatis. And for the layers, how we are going to get them is only by spreading our dough the way I'm doing. Yeah, so you just spread your dough like this. You don't have to spread it too much at this point because we just want to apply some oil on it. Yeah, so at this point we are okay. So the next thing that you're going to do is to apply some oil on it. Yeah, so at this point usiweke mafuta mingi, because remember ulikuwa umeweka mafuta ukikanda, and you still add some more oil when you are going to put it on the pan. So after that, the easiest method that I find getting the layers is I just cut it from the center like that, and then I start to fold towards, and you just fold using this sequence that I'm using. Yeah, so I'll just fold it all the way to the end. Then when you reach at this point, you're just going to press it downwards, and there you go. You get your dough. Now this one is ready, so I'm just going to set that aside. I'll do one more. Just grab your dough ball, spread it using your rolling pin. Just like that. At this point, I said the dough doesn't have, the shape doesn't have to be defined. So yeah, I'm not going to put a lot of oil. You can spread that using your hands. Then after this, you're going to cut at the center, and then you start folding. Just fold until you get to the end of the other part of the dough. So once you reach the end, you're just going to press it slowly towards down or downwards, and then that one is ready for the next step. So once you are done making the dough balls, or once you're done forming the dough with the layers, you're just going to spread it, and at this point you just make a good circle or a nice circle, and then place it on the fire. Allow it to cook for around 30 seconds, actually around 30 seconds on each side. Flip it, allow it to cook on the other side without adding in some oil, and then much later we'll be adding in the oil.
I got everything I thought that I'd need, but my heart's missing one last piece. I thought this would be all that I dreamed. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm tired of blurry vision, faking smiles ain't me. I need that clarity I hear of all the time. The symphony inside me's getting quiet. Was it in front of me all this time? And all that was needed to open my eyes. The masterpiece inside my mind without you isn't right. I paint the sky with the memories of you I left behind. Time's racing. What we had was real, but I made a deal, and our fate was sealed when they erased my mind. And I hope you know I tried. Yeah, I gave them a good fight. I don't wanna say goodbye, but goodbye. Was it in front of me all this time? All that was needed to open my eyes. The masterpiece inside my mind without you isn't right. I paint the sky with the memories of you I left behind.
how they turned out, the chapatis. They are super soft. The layers are well defined. You can tell, you can see them. So they are soft. I love them. And this one, because I made a lot of them, they will last as a while for breakfast and even for dinners. So this is how the chapatis are looking. I love them. I love them so much. So this is how they are looking. Super soft, you can tell. Yeah, so let's go on the other hand and serve our dinner. I'm going to serve it with some green grams. Yeah.
I got everything I thought that I'd need, but my heart's missing one last piece. I thought this would be all that I dreamed. 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm tired of blurry vision, faking smiles ain't me. I need that clarity I hear of all the time.
How I just served my dinner. To that one subscriber who always finds my channel worthy of his or her subscription, I'm always grateful. Thank you for choosing to subscribe to the channel. And to the new gang, not to the new gang, to the returning gang, I want to appreciate you and say thank you for always supporting me. To the premier gang, I also want to say thank you for always joining my premieres. I appreciate everyone who really comes to support my content. Thank you everyone. So that is about my day, and I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section, and my people, allow me to see you on my next one. Bye.